Hi everybody, it's Julie and I am here with the second installment of ContemporaryAthon vlogging. This is Wednesday and Thursday's vlog. It is technically Wednesday, it is after midnight, so it is like 12:10, 12:11 on Wednesday night, and I'm just here with my first update, but I wanted to touch base, start this vlog off, so let's jump into the rest of the footage. I am still reading Stargirl, and I decided to tab the pages that had quotes that I was just like dying over. So I'm gonna read you a couple because without context, I don't think they're gonna mean as much, but if you've read the first one, I can't even. So she says, "You occupied my space because you are not my present. When I look into my future, I saw nothing. Isn't that sad and stupid? I'll still be missing you as much as ever. I'll still smile at the memory of you. I'll still be, okay, I'll say it again, loving you. But I won't abandon myself for you. I've reclaimed my future. And if we're destined to be together again, be happy to know that you'll be getting the real me, not some blubbering half of me." She's just trying to move on. She misses him. She loves him. And then there was another one that fucking killed me, where she said, "Tell me I didn't imagine it, Leo, that our star selves shared an enchanted place, a flutter in the heart. Tell me you whispered my name." Like, this writing is so beautiful. I'm losing my shit. Like, losing it. If you've not read Stargirl and love Stargirl, the writing in this is gorgeous. And it's weird, like, there's odd parts to the story, and then there's these moments that are just so real and raw and heartfelt and gorgeously written, and I freaking love it. It's so, so good. I'm crying. I feel like every time I vlog, I'm just crying now. It's my new normal. I just finished Love Stargirl by Jerry Spinelli. It was another 5-star book. I don't know why I thought it would be anything but a 5-star book. And then I really hope that these can go out as traveling books in the future. This one is all nicely annotated, and yeah, I'm not surprised. It was great, and I really, really loved it. Unique and quirky and beautiful. It's still a YA. I think she's what, 17 in this one? But it reads like a middle grade. Like, it reads really, really easily, and it still has some really poignant, really, really beautiful moments in it. And yeah, I wasn't let down. It was gorgeous. But I've read 4 books now for ContemporaryAthon. Honor Girl, Simon vs. Homo Sapiens Agenda, Her Body and Other Parties, and Love Stargirl. And then I think my next read will be Amina's Voice, which I might still start tonight because I'm not quite ready for bed. I'm really excited for this one, which is a Pakistani-American own voices book, and this is a middle grade, so this should be a really quick read. And I'll check back in with you when I've read something else. It is 1:10, and I'm gonna probably head to bed. You're gonna hear Natasha in the background because I'm watching her vlog from day 2. And I got to page 27 of Amina's Voice, which is chapter 3. I responded to a whole bunch of YouTube comments instead. I should be able to knock this out tomorrow, no problem, which will be another one down. I'm really excited to read it, and so far, so good. I'm liking it. That's it for today. I'm sorry, I got distracted by Natasha. Good morning. It's almost noon, and I'm about to leave to go babysit my niece and nephew. I didn't read that much more this morning. I'm on page 53 now. It's all kind of up in the air. I don't know if I'm really going to read very much today until later tonight, so we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully I can, but no promises. So I'll check in later and let you know what actually ended up happening. I'm here with an update. I got to page 100 in Amina's Voice, and I think there's only 198, so I'm going to finish this tonight, no problem, and then move on to This Adventure Ends. But I have a surprise unboxing for you, because I got a big old giant package. I know who this is from. It's from Taylor, and she sent me some stuff that I think she was unhauling, and she asked if I was interested, and I said yes to a couple things. So I'm gonna open it and show you what I got. I will have her linked down below because she's the best. I'm gonna turn the camera around. This thing is like, it's got books in it. So first up is The Wife Between Us. I feel like, I don't know if she read this or not. I guess she didn't want it. I think it was an ARC from when she was working at Barnes & Noble. Because it says, on sale January 2018. So this was an ARC that I guess she didn't want. So I'm excited to have this. It's not one that I was probably planning on reading, but since I have it, I totes will. Oh my gosh, there's so many books in here. Okay. This is huge. Balefire. Oh, it's Kate Tiernan. Is this, wait a minute. This is A Chance of Win. What? Is this the entire Balefire series now in one epic volume? So this is, Kate Tiernan also does the Sweep series. This is not her Sweep series. This is a different series of her. And it's like a bind-up of the entire series. I didn't know she was sending this. I knew she was sending a bind-up of Sweep, but this is not Sweep. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Taylor. And then this is the Sweep bind-up. So this is the first 3, I think. Yeah, Book of Shadows. So I have 4 through 7, I think, or 4 through 6. So this is the first 3, which I did read, but now I have it in the physical bind-up for, like, I think through book 6 or 7. So I knew she was sending this one, which I've already read, but now I can have on my shelf, which I'm so excited about. But I did not know that she was sending this, which is a different series. All right, and then I have no idea what else is in here. There's only one more thing. It is... Oh, The Memory of Flora Banks. I think I did say that I wanted to read this if she had it. And this is, again, I think another arc, yeah, May 2017. So this was just an arc that she had gotten from her store that she very kindly sent to me. So I think I knew about these. I knew about all these. I had no idea this was coming, and I'm so excited about it. So, yay! My hair's a hot mess because I was just playing with the kids, and they like to play with Aunt Juju's hair. They call me Aunt Juju. And Aunt Juju's hair does not like being played with when it's dry, because it's curly and it just shouldn't be messed with when it's dry. But they don't know that. So yay, I'm gonna find a place on my shelf for all these books. I'm so stoked. 6:45. I have not eaten dinner yet, so I'm gonna go eat dinner, heat up dinner while listening to American Prince. It's so steamy. And then the Olympic footage starts at 7:30. So I'm gonna watch that while I read. So that is my night, and then I'm waiting for my sister to go to the hospital tonight at 9 o'clock and get induced. I don't anticipate anything happening tonight with the baby, but you never know, so I'm going to sleep with my phone on and wait for the call, and then hopefully tomorrow go meet my niece and then babysit my other nieces and nephew in the afternoon, and then maybe Friday go back and see the baby again. I don't know. I'm very excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be up all night long, like waiting and wanting baby updates, so I feel like I'm going to be vlogging a lot tonight, so I'll just touch base with you guys later. I finished Amina's Voice, and it was really cute. It's definitely a middle grade, so a lot of the lessons in here were kind of young, you know, they were young lessons, but I thought it was a really, really cute look at the Muslim society in America. So this is about a Pakistani American, and there was even like within the Muslim representation in this book a difference in like Pakistani Muslims and then Egyptian, and pronunciations and language and the way that like even within their culture they're viewed differently. Her best friend is Asian American and is being sworn in as an American citizen, which was really sweet. The culture's kind of coming together. There is like a hate crime in this book that is discussed. Her Asian American friend is being sworn in as a citizen and considering changing her name to something that is more Americanized, and there's like a whole debate in there about you know, like losing your culture and having to feel like you have to Americanize, and that there's nothing wrong with like your original culture. So it was really sweet. It discussed a whole ton by way of diversity, and a lot of focus on religion as well. All 3 of the friends in this book have different religious backgrounds. I can definitely see how this would be a diverse, really great read for middle grade children. It also had like friendship discussions and sibling discussions and cultural discussions through the generations, and how religion and culture can be Americanized when families come over here versus like back in the old country. I think it touched on a ton of really, really important things. I would say for what it is and what it was marketed for and who it's meant for, definitely a 4-star read. I thought it was really cute, really fast, but really packed a punch. I think there's a lot in this for a middle grader to really try to grasp and understand and really kind of process. but I think the representation in this and for kids to see themselves in this book would be really, really phenomenal. So I think it was a really, really good one. I'm excited that I read it, and that is another book down. So that is 5 books down, and it is Wednesday night at 8:30. So not too bad. I'm sitting pretty, definitely ahead of schedule, and I think I'm going to move on to This Adventure Ends next, just because I'm feeling it. And this book, guys, like this naked book is gorgeous. Like, can you even? Look at how pretty that is. Hopefully I can finish it by tomorrow. But again, it all kind of depends on the baby watch. So I'm officially about a half hour away from my sister heading to the hospital and then being on baby watch. So who knows what my night is going to bring, but I have a feeling I'm going to be up really late tonight. And since it's only 8:30, I've got like a solid 4 hours of reading in me still. So I'm sure that I can get a big chunk of this done, and I will update you guys and let you know how that's going in a little bit. Chapter 6 of This Adventure Ends, which is what, page 31? Freaked out as soon as that song started. So good. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, so technically it is day 4 of ContemporaryAthon. It is Thursday, and I am on chapter 14, which is page 85 of This Adventure Ends, and I'm enjoying it. Definitely really distracted. Haven't had anything else from Baby Watch. I'm also annotating this as I go through, so it's taking me a little bit longer. I will update you guys in the morning for the official day 4 Thursday vlog. A couple of developments have happened overnight and today. It's currently like 10:20. I've been awake since maybe 8 o'clock and just laying in a dark room. I have like the mother of all migraines. My head hurts so bad right now. Development number 2, no baby still. And actually my sister's progressing a little bit slower than they would like. So I don't know that I will be seeing baby today, depending on when she progresses and has the baby, versus when I need to go and babysit my nieces and nephew. My sister is a champ and she's doing great and she's hanging in there. Don't know if I'm going to read right now. I think what I'm going to do is spend a little bit of time on my closed captioning. I think I'm going to set up my pillows behind me, curl up in bed, and do a little bit of closed captioning on my videos. Mainly because I was inspired last night. I was searching through the ContemporaryAthon hashtag, which you guys know I do all the time. I came across Rogan Shannon, and Rogan Shannon is a YouTuber who does partial booktube. So he doesn't talk about books all of the time, but he does talk about books a good bit. He does wrap-ups and not really TBRs, but he does like wrap-ups, and he is participating in ContemporaryAthon. So that's how I found his channels, because he had a ContemporaryAthon TBR. Pushed to further spend more time. You guys know that I do closed captioning on my videos when I can, whenever I have time to set aside to do closed captioning. I do have the community feature set up so that you guys can go and help me with closed captioning, and then I just approve them. That's always there. The link is down below. It just says, like, if you want to help me, it's there. You're able to go and help me with closed captioning my videos. But I have a large catalog of videos, and I've really slacked on making sure that the videos that are going live from here forward are closed captioned. What inspired me was that Rogan is deaf, and he said that he doesn't really watch very many booktubers because not a lot of booktubers use closed captioning on their videos, and he's not able to watch them. And he signs. His videos are 100% silent, and he signs through his videos, and I was really inspired by it. I do not know ASL, American Sign Language. I don't know it very well at all. I know the alphabet. I know some rudimentary, basic signs. When I was teaching in preschool, I taught sign to the kids on like a very, very base level. And the school did use like infant sign language and things like that for the children until they developed language. And I really enjoyed it. I watched his videos and I was like transfixed. And I watched through a whole bunch of his booktube and book-related videos. And even just some other ones that were introducing himself and telling you more about himself, just so I could get to know him a little bit. Anyway, I will have his video linked down below, and his channel linked down below, because it was very inspiring, but it was also very eye-opening because he did kind of call out the booktube community and say that he wants to watch us and he can't. I'm going to spend some time today closed captioning my videos. It's not going to be the most exciting thing in the world, and I'm not going to just do footage of me sitting at a computer, especially because my head hurts and I'm not going to look cute. I'm going to be like wrapped up in bed while I do it until I have to go and leave my house. I've taken Excedrin. I'm hoping that starts working. Feel like the best use of my time right now, having finished 5 books and feeling accomplished already in this readathon, is doing kind of what my heart tells me to do. And I'm feeling really guilty that I have not been better about my closed captioning. If that is something that you feel like you would like to help me do, the link is down below. But if not, that's fine too. It's not, that's fine. It's something that I need to do, I want to do for my channel so that my videos can be as inclusive as possible. So I'm going to go do that now, and I will check back in later and just let you guys know what I'm doing. All right, guys, it's 2 o'clock, and that took me that long to nonstop work on closed captioning 2 videos. It is a long process, but it is worth it. So now my 2 next videos that are going to be published are closed captioned. So now I'm going to split this book up. This is House of Leaves by Mark Z. Danielowski, and it is huge. It is a mixed media, crazy book, and I'm going to be buddy reading this with Amber next month in March. If Natasha, Chelsea, if you're watching this and you're interested and you want to read this next month with us, let me know. I'm going to go through this with some tabs and break it up into like manageable sections because it is a very intense book, and I feel like we need to like attack it with a game plan. So I've got my little container of tabs here. I'm going to go through and mark that up and then let Amber know what the breakdown is. Baby watch, still no baby. And then tomorrow, hopefully I'll be able to go visit baby and do cleaning around the apartment. Saturday, I've got to do grocery shopping and prep and get the fridge full for G-Mom. And then G-Mom comes home at like 11 o'clock on Sunday. So hopefully the live drunk show doesn't get too crazy because she'll be here earlier than I'm used to waking up anymore. A couple different things. One, I did get through tabbing up this book, which is so nerve-wracking to me. Like, this is very intimidating. I think it's tabbed up into like 13 different days to kind of break up the reading, and we're going to see how that goes next month. I'm pretty nervous for it, but also really excited. I think it's going to be a really cool reading experience. We're going to see how it goes. I was trying to watch Ellen before the Olympic coverage started. I felt like I needed to laugh, and I needed to like relax, and I needed to just kind of decompress a little bit. Ellen was stopped and news coverage started about the shooting that took place in Florida during this readathon. I haven't talked about it. I haven't talked about it on my Instagram stories, and I haven't talked about it on Twitter. I haven't talked about it here, mainly because for myself right now, I was selfishly trying to not know anything about it because I just didn't think that I could handle the heartbreak of another mass shooting. But given the fact that in my vlogs for days 1 and 2, I say that I'm like a super big fan of guns, I felt like it was important for me to then go ahead and clarify in this vlog footage that while I do enjoy being a gun owner and going to the shooting range, I'm also a very, very strong advocate for reasonable gun use and safe gun use and gun regulations and gun control. I have no problem waiting as long as they want me to for a background check before I buy a gun, and I see no reason at all why anybody for any reason needs any assault rifles or any assault weapons or any automatic weapons. As somebody who does like going to the target range, there's no reason for me to own that for what I need to use it for. And that's not something that you're going to go out and hunt with if you're an avid hunter. There's no reason that a citizen needs to have access to that kind of stuff, and it blows my mind. But I think that it's important for somebody who is an advocate for safe gun use and doesn't see a problem with people owning guns correctly stored and safely stored in a home, or used for recreational use or used to provide food for your family. I can still be an advocate for safe gun use and still be absolutely horrified by the way that our nation is controlling and not controlling guns. It's devastating, and it's heartbreaking, and it's frustrating, and it's personal for me because I am a gun owner. I've got no problems with stricter gun control, and I don't understand people that do. I just don't. I don't. And it makes me insane. The narrative that we have when stuff like this happens is frustrating because it never really addresses what it needs to address, and then it never goes anywhere and nothing ever actually happens. And it's so frustrating, and it can be very, very harmful to people that are trying to seek mental health help, and it can be very harmful to the people in the mental health community. It's just infuriating, and it hurts my heart. So I've tried to not pay attention to it. Like I said, because my first vlog, I did kind of mention gun use, and I just felt like I wanted to address it at least a little bit. I don't know enough about what happened in Florida. I don't know enough about this particular situation because I'm trying not to know right now because my heart can't handle it. But I'm gonna stop. It's about 2:45. I need to get ready to head to my sister's, do her makeup for her event tonight, and then watch the kids. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will go up on Sunday, so it'll be a larger vlog. And then we do have the live show on Saturday. So if you want to come to the drunk show, it'll be myself, Natasha, and Chelsea. We will have the live drunk show on Saturday on my channel, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have a really fun game plan for you guys that I am like dying to get into. I can't wait. I'm gonna have so much fun with it. So I'm really, really excited for this drunk show. It's gonna be a ton of fun. I can't wait to talk to you guys and see how your readathon has been going. Still no further in this, so I do plan on finishing that, and I'll just update you guys in the next vlog, which will not take place until Sunday. So if you want to know how my reading is going and what I'm up to up until then, definitely keep track with me on Instagram. I will also obviously be talking about where I am in my reading during the live show. I think we'll probably all just like give like a brief overview of our update on where we are. So definitely come and join us and let us know how your reading has gone so far. Again, be sure to let me know down below if you have a video posted that I have not linked in the playlist yet, but I think I've got pretty much everybody. I'm going to leave it here for now today, unless something happens tonight that is like mind-blowing that I want to add in. I'm probably going to just stop the vlog here. So I will catch up with you guys on the live show Saturday and then the vlog on Sunday. I'm really excited about the way that this week is going and how this readathon has been going for me, and I'm loving all the engagement, and I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to check out down below for all my social media links, all my website links, all that good happy stuff. If you like this one, give me a big thumbs up, click subscribe, be kind to one another, love one another, just be kind with yourself, and practice some self-care. I love you. I'm thinking about you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.